No, and no, I don't need you to tell me. I can see she's waiting outside for me. Something about the way it moves, something about the sounds it makes, something about the way it grooves. There's something about New York.
Look at this! What was that boy's name again? Oh, right, Alex. He's going to love New York in this swanky new room I created. I mean, who am I? Martha Stewart? Hope he's gay.
Something about the people there, something about the constant calls, something about art everywhere. There's something about New York.
So strike the pen and make a joyful sound. Hear me say now my words resound. New York is the place for me. New York can set your troubles so free. Hi. Yes, sir, I am visiting from Canada. Oh, a bit of both. Business and pleasure. You see, I'm finally here to give my big dream a shot. And maybe also find myself. I'm an actor. Oh, I'll be staying maybe a couple months or so. No, I don't have a return ticket. Oh, I see. So where should I go for further questioning?
Something about suspicious folk. It's hard to trust just any old bloke. Safety is important, it's not a joke. There's something about New York.
I'm serious, Dylan. She looks pretty impatient. How long has she been waiting? It's a wonder she waits around for you like that.
Yes, Father, she's just a terrific friend.
Dylan, I'm very serious. You better pop those tarts and get out the door. Say, isn't your exam starting at 8:30? That's in 20 minutes. Ridiculous. Now I'm gonna have to drive you.
Yes.
I'll be waiting in the car with the angel Melissa, who has been waiting
Something
outside.
about the atmosphere, the noise and the hype that's in the air, and people rushing everywhere. There's something about New York. But here we are in these Monday lives, in a sleepy town where fun does not reside.
Nothing new, just the same all the time. Every day's like a coffee mug.
Something about the randomness. One day is fine, the next one's a mess. It's a land of dreams, so do not stress. There's something about New York. There's something about, there's something about, there's something about New York.
You can say that again.
There's something about, there's something about, there's something about New York. Man, I am so relieved right now. I can't believe we're finally done with our undergrad.
Tell me about it, but that has to have been the hardest exam yet.
Yeah, I was waiting till the last second.
Yeah, I wish I could have brought a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't. Oh, look. My dad left a note.
What does it say?
Dylan, I've gone to pick up some pizza. I went with meat lovers, and I picked up some extra in case Melissa is with you. I hope your exam went well. Love, Dad.
Look at how nice this man is. Honestly, I don't know why you can't tell him you're bi. If I was living here, I'd be scissoring right across the living room rug.
Stop, Melissa.
Okay, seriously, what is up with that? Like, you've been out to me and Trevor and the rest of our friends for years. I mean, you work at Lush, and you were a teapot way before I was.
Seriously, you're worse than Nicole sometimes.
That man, he loves you. You're gonna have to tell him eventually. Spill the tea. The air is fresher on the other side of the closet door.
I'm working on it. It's just been hard since Mom passed. But speaking of openness, what's the tea on Alex?
I mean, she'll be arriving in New York today, and it's been over a month since she canceled your wedding.
Yep, today's the day. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'll ever be ready.
I can't believe I never got the chance to meet her.
Well, believe me, you're not missing much. And besides, you and I only really got close in this last year. Ironically, when Alex and I started falling apart.
Still, it would have been interesting to have met her. See, she was such a big part of your life.
Maybe for you. I guess I can kind of understand about how you're feeling with your dad.
What do you mean?
I feel so vulnerable, like you probably do with wanting to tell him. Before I was wrapped in a blanket of security. I had my whole life envisioned. I was planning a wedding for the summer. We were looking at houses to buy. I was supposed to have a family in the upcoming years. Now I have nothing.
No, don't say that. You have support. You have me. And your family. You can rebuild something better. I mean, your ex-fiancé, left you to move to New York to pursue acting and musical theater with almost no experience. You can find somebody better than that.
I guess you're right. It's about time I face the fact that I'm about to move on with this next stage of my life. Thank you, Dylan, for that fun reality check.
No problem. That's what I do best. And thank you for opening up a bit. Maybe I shouldn't have reality checked you so fast.
Maybe. But now I'm gonna check you. You need to tell your dad sooner or later. My brother Jonah was like tripping balls before he told our parents, and it all turned out okay.
Yeah, but your family has always been way more inclusive than mine.
Why would you say that?
You have an aunt who has a beard.
Aunt Ruth has a condition.
Then how come she doesn't shave it?
That's her business. And speaking of Aunt Ruth, I should go catch the bus to my mom's.
Aw, have fun with your family.
Thanks. And think about what I said about telling your dad. Maybe there's a way you can do it, something you can handle and be comfortable with.
Okay, I'll try, but no promises though. Have a safe trip home.
For sure. Bye.
Bye. Text me when you get home.
You'll probably be napping.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, hi.
Hi,
Can I help you?
I'm Alex.
You're Alex?
Yeah, I'm Alex.
Oh, sorry, I just thought, never mind. I'm Nicole. You probably spoke to Dolores from the rental agency? Did she not tell you about me? Ugh, that crazy hairbrained mongoose, she has way too much going on. Anyway, my room is upstairs, but yours is just across the hall here.
Thanks.
So, what do you think?
It's nice.
Oh, wonderful.
That's one hell of a frame.
I decorated myself. So, tell me, Alex, what does that bring you here to New York? I hear you're an artiste.
Well, I'm from Ottawa. That's in Canada. I thought I'd try it out here.
Try out New York. Well, if you came to try, you're going to fail. And what does try even mean, really? New York is a madhouse. Didn't you ever see the New York Minute with the Olsen twins?
Hasn't everyone?
Well, like, do you know anyone here? Do you have a job lined up?
No and no. But I've got a plan.
A plan. Well, I suppose that's something at least. And pray tell, what does this plan involve?
Well, it might sound a bit cliche or ambitious, but I'm here to pursue musical theater.
Like, on Broadway?
Yeah, like Broadway.
Okay, cool. And what makes you think that can happen?
Well, I've always wanted to do it, and so I thought, why not? I didn't just come on a whim. I'm organized, I secured several bags, had my friend find me a place to live. Girl, I've got this. Don't worry about me.
Oh, I'm not worried. There's no sweat off my back. I just think you're a little bit cray. You're from Ottawa, right? I know Ottawa. I'm from Renfrew. I know what Ottawa's like, and it is nothing like theater here in New York. Coming here like this was a totally senseless idea.
Yeah, you're probably right. But I'm here, so look, I've got a lot to do since you've made it clear that I've been over my head, so if you don't mind.
Listen, I'm sorry to be so discouraging. Sometimes I just start spewing words without thinking. Everyone in this house, we're all just artists starting out. That's why Dolores chose you for this particular house. And in the range of stories I've heard, yours is pretty bad.
Dope. Thanks.
But I'm going to help you. Most people I don't help, but I've been kind of harsh on you. So I'll think of some way to make up for it. At this point, I'm not quite sure how yet.
Well, I guess it's better than nothing.
Listen, here in New York, you take what you can get. Anyway, you've got some unpacking to do, so I'll leave you to it, but we should grab drinks later.
Sure. We'll see.
I'll come get you at 7. Toodles! Another poor soul crushed, dreams all smushed to dust, and all because of my blabberosity. Oh, Dylan is calling the 1%ers I do know how to talk to. Hola, Dylan, ¿cómo estás?
Nicole, I can't do it. I can't tell Dad.
Tell Dad what? Lord love a duck, Dylan. You're putting too much stress on yourself. Just breathe in deeply and out deeply. In and out.
I'm just so anxious to tell him.
Well, it's okay to be nervous, but like, this is our dad you're talking about. He might be a little indignant at the start, but he'll come around.
You always say that, but it doesn't help.
Well, why are you in such a rush? Haste makes waste.
I'm just so sick of hiding this. Yesterday, I went on a date with some guy, and when he discovered I wasn't out to my single-parent father, he was turned off.
How do you know it was because Dad doesn't know? It could have just been you.
Seriously, Nicole, and I just know, okay?
I'm sure you do. Oh my gosh, she doesn't know anyone at all yet.
What?
Alex.
Who's Alex?
This new girl, she just moved in today. She's from Ottawa too, kind of like us. She just moved here on a whim or something. I don't know, she needs some direction.
Why are you telling me this?
Oh, because it's perfect! You can come to New York and explore the city together, and I'm pretty sure she's gay. Maybe she can help you discover your curiosity.
What? I'm not coming to New York to do whatever it is you just said with some stranger.
Oh, there I go again. My mouth was just running like Terry Fox. Oh, forget about Alex. You know what? You just graduated. Why don't you come down here and spend a vacation with me? I'll even buy you tickets as a grad gift, and you can just stay at my place.
Nicole, you know I'd love to come visit you, but I just finished school and I didn't have time to find a job, and now I've got to find a job, and there's just so much things.
Come to New York.
Nicole, stop. One day I will come visit, but I can't promise that right now.
Fine. I know you're under a lot of stress. How convenient.
I don't know if I'd call that convenient.
You know what I mean.
I know. I'm gonna go for now, but I'll call you. Oh, look. I just got a text from Dad.
Oh, let me guess, he lost the remote again?
Oh, no, worse. Dad mentioned that yearly father-son camping trip with Ron, Harold, and their kids. You know what? I think I'd rather come to New York. Is the invite still open?
Dylan, you've been doing that camping trip your whole life. You can't not go. Dad would be so heartbroken.
I know, but those kids suck. We're not into the same things. Can you imagine Ron's son as Raul in Phantom and me as a quarterback?
No, you're right. I definitely can't imagine you as a quarterback. But when are you going to tell Dad?
Well, maybe after I come to New York.
Dylan.
What?
You have to tell him before you come.
I think it'll just be easier if I tell him after I leave, because that way I don't have to be there when I tell him.
Okay, here's the deal. I'll only pay for your ticket if you tell Dad before you leave.
Okay. Fine.
Promise.
I promise. I guess if I have to.
Oh, but bless my soul. I'm so excited for you to come slay the Big Apple.
Yeah, that. I'm coming to New York, you'll see me in New York. Flying to New York, staying with you in New York. We will dance and sing, and what a party we'll have when I come to New York.
Oh, I'm so excited. When do you want to come?
Right away to New York, soon to New York, a few days till New York, less than a week till New York. Book the flight because I've got a need deep inside, and I need New York.
You want to come right away?
Yes, ASAP, please.
Okay, well, it just so happens that earlier I texted my boyfriend boy Jerome who works in the customer service department of LaGuardia, and he told me that there's one airline that has flights for 50% off, but he knows some that are 75% off, and those are tonight. Do you think you could be at the airport in like 5 hours? Is that crazy?
No, I'm all for it. Let's do it.
Oh my god, this is so wild. What a date. You're gonna be here soon, and I can't wait to see you. You're coming to New York.
I'll see you in New York.
So have fun in New York.
I'm gonna be in New York.
Central Park in New York.
Empire State in New York.
Wall Street in New York.
Brooklyn Bridge in New York.
Fifth Avenue in New York.
Lady Liberty in New York. I'm gonna be in New York. I'm gonna be in New York. We will dance and sing, and what a party we'll have when we're both in New York. When we're both in New York. New York.
Okay, good. Oh, Christ in a cab. I've got to go. I forgot. I'm supposed to be meeting Alex, and I'm late.
Who's Alex again?
The new girl that moved into the room downstairs. Remember? You're gonna meet her.
Oh yeah, her. The queerosity queen. You think I can at least know what this mystery woman looks like?
Mm-hmm. Just a sec. I'm sure I have some pics saved from when I last Facebook stalked her. Sent.
Ah, nice. I can deal with this.
Good. I'm taking Alex for happy hour drinks, but I'm pretty sure she's gay, so I wouldn't get my hopes up. She's been giving me those vibes.
How would you know? You just met her.
True.
Well, you better get going. You've got some detective work to do. I'm gonna be there soon, like literally tonight.
Oh, don't worry, I got your back, boo-boo. I'm gonna book your ticket, and I'll let you know if the queerosity queen is in search of a king.
Love it. See you soon.
Love and hugs, can't wait!
That was dope. Those were some good vibes.
Oh, preach it, sister. Oh. Honestly, happy hour is the way to go when you're an artist in New York. Oh, I'm about to keel over like a dandelion in December.
I'm getting that kind of jello feeling myself. I still can't believe you thought I was a gay guy.
Well, you left your fiancé to pursue musical theater in New York. And your name's Alex. That's kind of gay.
I guess I can see why you would think that.
Mm-hmm.
But I need you to get part of it right. I'm kind of gay.
So, you do find guys attractive?
Oh, male, female, hot is hot. I mean, I can look at a guy and know that he's hot, but I've just never really tried anything.
Well,
I'm the type of person that would try anything at least once.
I could help you.
Help me what?
Help you find out
Find out what?
your compatibility with testosterone.
If I could have sex with a guy, I think I'm good.
Not sex, just a little one-on-one time with an attractive guy. See where it goes, you know?
I don't think I like where this is going.
Well, you're not totally opposed, right?
I mean, I could think about it.
Okay, good, because I just texted my brother. He is upstairs right now, and he's coming down to meet us.
Wait, what? Now?
Don't worry, he's a sweet guy. He knows you're just lukewarm.
Nicole, I don't think this is a good...
I think I hear him knocking. Knock on wood.
Hi.
Hey.
Come in. Your sister's here.
Ah, so she is.
Yeah, right there.
Wow, you two don't talk all at once.
My sister has a big mouth that is amplified when she is drunk.
She's very persistent.
She got that from our mom. She tells me you just moved here.
Yeah, moving, visiting. I'm not sure which yet. Are you visiting too?
Yeah, I just got here today.
Oh.
You know, Alex, Dylan is also a theater kid, a musical theater.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. Me too. It's actually why I came here to New York, to try my luck on the Great White Way.
That's amazing. You must be so talented. I wish I had the guts to do that. Don't forget us, well, more me, when you win your first Tony.
That's really sweet. Not everyone thinks that I could go that far.
Listen, I thought since you're both here, new to New York, maybe you want to do some sightseeing together tomorrow.
Yeah, what do you think?
I could see some sights. Where can I find you?
Well, we're both staying in the same house, so I'm sure we'll see each other.
Oh, true.
Oh, here's my phone. Text yourself.
Save it with a smiley face.
Cute. Well, I'm gonna go upstairs, but we'll talk and go somewhere tomorrow.
Definitely.
Oh, it's a date!
Don't mind her.
See you later.
See ya. And Nicole, keep it classy. Don't be falling asleep and rolling yourself up on other people's carpets again. Just come upstairs.
That was ages ago when I did that.
I'm just saying. Ciao. Bye, Alex.
Bye.
I'll be up in a few. So, what did you think? I think you two really hit it off.
But I can't commit to anything right now. Like, I just broke off my engagement with a girl. I mean, I'm open for friendship, but I don't think I can handle anything else at this point.
I totally forgot about that.
Sometimes I still get feelings, you know?
Oh, I know about feelings. I'm sorry if I pressured you.
No, it's okay. And it'll be nice to tour around with someone. You don't want to come?
Oh, no, I've got a gallery exhibit to get ready for tomorrow. Oh.
Wow, that's exciting.
It is going to be a blast. I will tell you about it tomorrow. I'm gonna go take a nap. Oh, sayonara.
Later.
I'm at loss of a goose in the fog.
Sayonara. Melissa used to say that. They say that time will heal all wounds, but since I left you, time has stood still. There's no use in denying deep down inside I'm wishing for you. I need you. These damn old emotions keep coming back, especially now that I'm drunk on Jack. The world becomes dull, but you remain clear as day. You're my light. See, my thoughts won't stay away from you. They keep telling me that I should text you. Honestly, I think I still love you. But it's probably 'cause I'm drunk. Yeah, it's probably 'cause I'm drunk. Oh. Wait. No! I did not just send that text to Melissa! Shit!
Hello?
Hey, stud, how's New York?
Melissa, it's so good to hear from you.
How was your flight? What's your first impression like? Oh, I wish I was there with you.
I wish you were here too. And New York is so different, so big and busy. I just got here, so I haven't had the chance to do anything yet.
Well, what's the first thing you want to do? Central Park? Ooh, a show on Broadway?
I don't even know. It's so overwhelming. I have plans tomorrow, though. Not specific plans, but plans nonetheless. My sister introduced me to someone that just moved into her house, and we're supposed to do something touristy.
What do you mean introduced? Like to another gay?
Well, sorta. My sister says she's been interested in guys before, but hasn't had much experience.
Oh, a baby bye. So this is just what then? Are you going to explore more than just the city?
Well, we're hanging out and seeing where things go. I'm actually kind of excited about it. Back home when I'm with someone, I'm always paranoid in case there are people I know watching. But here, I don't know anyone.
That must be freeing. This sounds like a real date then.
I guess it is.
I can't believe you're in New York a day and you've already met someone. Do you think I'll get that lucky someday?
Depends what you mean by lucky.
That's my boy. Well, you gotta be careful and take care of you. You don't want to end up with some two-timing. Holy shit!
What?
Can you believe this? Look at this. I just sent a screenshot.
Honestly, I think I still love you. Can you come be with me? What the hell? Do you think she's drunk?
No, Alex was never a big drinker. This is legit. Oh, this is just so typical of her. She never knows what she wants.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
I don't even know. Like, this is just so ridiculous. I'll probably just ignore it, let her wallow a little.
I've got an idea. Why don't you take her up on the offer?
What do you mean? Like, go be with her?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Why would I do that? That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
No, it's not. She said she wished you were there, so you make that wish happen. Doesn't mean you have to commit to her or anything. You stay at her place, use her money, tour around the city. We can spend some time together, and you get yourself a little vacay getaway. Then you leave her just like she left you, and shabak shabalam! You got your revenge! You were just talking the other day about how you wished you could get her back, and this is your chance! We could even go back to Ottawa together.
Well, I would like her to experience some pain and hurt. And I've always wanted to see New York. But I don't know, staying with her and leading her on like that, it seems like a bit much. But also right up my alley.
Exactly. You know how to play the game. And besides, obviously, she wasn't too bad in bed, eh?
Yeah. Okay, but suppose I even decide to do this. How will I even find her? There is no way I'm going to go asking her friends, and what if she was just feeling sentimental or something?
Why don't you ask her mother where she is? Wasn't she, like, obsessed with you? She'd give you her address, I'm sure. From what you said, it sounds like she took the breakup harder than anyone. And even if that text wasn't weakness, it'll piss her off that you're there.
This is true. You know what? I kind of like this plan. After all the crap she put me through just walking out to pursue her fantasy, she has it coming.
Exactly. You go do karma's work for her. And of course you like this plan. I'm telling you, I'm a godsend.
Okay, well, I'll definitely put some thought into it. I just wanted to check in and make sure you were doing okay, which clearly you are. Let me know how it goes with your new boo.
Yeah, Alex the second.
Alex?
Yeah, just like your ex.
And she's from Ottawa. That is weird.
Yeah, well, Alex is a really common name, though. Hey, while you temporarily make amends with yours, we'll both be dating Alexes.
I never thought I'd see the day. Good night, my love.
Ciao, sleep tight.
Sayonara. Ugh. Normally, I would never listen to Dylan on any of his advice. But he does have a very valid point. I don't often indulge in plots of terror or become involved in harebrained schemes, but every so often a girl's gotta do something to get even. looks like the place. Damn, I don't think I'll be able to figure out which room is hers. Oh well, I could just wait here. I can't wait to see her expression.
Melissa? What the hell are you doing here?
Excuse me, hello to you too. That's not a proper greeting to someone you apparently still love.
What?
Yeah, that's what you said, that you still love me. So I've done what you've asked and I've come to be with you. Evidently, maybe you forgot or something.
I vaguely remember sending something along those lines, but I also don't remember you replying to that message. Did you just come here on a whim?
Of course not. I finished my exams, packed my things, spoke to your mother.
That's how you found my address. That was gonna be my next question.
Why are you so tense? Lighten up a little. Now you got the best of both worlds. You got your little New York adventure, and you got me back. It's a happy day for Alex.
No, it's not. You're not supposed to be here.
And yet, here I am. Listen, before you make a big scene, why don't we go up to our room and talk this out? You're just in a bit of a state of shock, and that's okay.
Fine, but there's no way in hell that you're staying. You can't just show up unannounced.
Oh, and you can just leave unannounced? That's what I thought. Now we're probably disturbing our neighbors, and I want them to have a good impression of me. Well, this is nice and quaint.
It's a small room for one person.
Oh, and now it's for two.
No, it's not. You're not staying. You can't just come here and expect everything to go back to the way that it was.
Except you're forgetting one thing. You were the one who invited me. I just took up the offer. Listen, I don't need you bringing me down right now. I'm going to go explore my new neighborhood, and I'll be back when you're in a more receptive mood to your fiancé.
Your bag?
Oh, feel free to put it wherever you like.
That would be out in the street. That's my life. She's back already? Are you serious? Oh, thank God, it's just you.
Hey, are you okay? I heard a lot of shouting and some kerfuffle coming from this room.
Yeah. Remember when I told you about my ex-fiancé, Melissa?
Yeah.
Well, she's back.
She's back. Back where? Not here, I hope.
In the flesh.
Oh my gosh, who does that? What the hell? She's crazy.
Well, it might be my fault.
For crushed fruit. What do you mean?
Remember yesterday when we went to Richie's for happy hour?
Mm-hmm.
I might have texted her, sort of inviting her to come here.
Oh my Lanta, what did you say?
Honestly, I don't know. I have no idea. I just remember sending the message, then deleting it right after. You know, in the hopes that maybe it didn't send or something, or that it might disappear.
Well, it must have been something big. Or maybe she's really still feeling for you.
Regardless, this is not what I want. I left that life back in Ottawa.
Well, if you don't want her here, then she doesn't have a right to be, at least not in this house. But if there is a part of you that's still feeling for her, maybe you should give her a second chance. I mean, she did come all the way from Ottawa, all the way down here.
I mean, maybe. I guess it does say a lot that I left her and she came all the way here to be with me.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to focus on my life. I don't have anything going for me here. No leads.
Well, you have me.
Yay!
Oh, come on, Alex. Sometimes all you need is a little help from your friends. Some help from your friends. A little help from your friends, yes. Sometimes all you need is a little help from your friends. And you will get by in the end. When the rain starts to pour, ooh, and the sun does not shine, ah, when the world is full of happiness, but it will not be mine, I like to go, ooh, and spend some time, ah, with my friends who will give me peace of mind. Sometimes all you need is a little help from your friends, some aid from your friends, ooh, a little push from your friends. Sometimes all you need is a little help from your friends, and you will get by in the end. There's no need to fear.
friends of mine.
Everybody now!
Sometimes all you need is a little help from your friends. Help from your friends. Ooh, a little help from your friends. Sometimes all you need is a little help from your friends. And you will get by. You will get by. You will get by in the
I guess I feel a little better now. Maybe you're right. Maybe I can handle New York and Melissa with a little help from my friends. I guess her coming here doesn't have to be such a bad thing after all.
Actually, my friend Jerome just texted me. You see, I reached out to him a few weeks ago. He made it big as a music recording professional, and now he uses his fortune to put on shows and musicals off-Broadway. Well, I sent him a YouTube channel, sent you some songs. He's really digging it, and he wants to meet you. He said maybe you could put on some sort of cabaret, but honestly, if you sent him a good idea for a show, I bet he'd be willing to sponsor the creation of it.
Are you serious?
Yes.
This is insane! I don't want to get my hopes up, but this is the most hope I've had since coming here. You're not messing with me? This is legit?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Jerome likes to work with people of good reputation, so I talked you up, and then wham bam, thank you ma'am, you got yourself a meeting.
Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say.
There is nothing to say, it's what friends are for. Anyway, you've got all those thinking, planning to do, okay? So I'll leave you to it, okay?
Yeah, for sure. Thanks again, eh?
No problem. Toodles!
Hey, Melissa. Yeah, I'm sorry that I react the way I reacted earlier. Maybe you should come back and we can talk it out and see if we can make this thing work. And I have some really exciting news I need to share with you.
Well, you're looking sharp. Got any big plans for today?
Oh, I'm meeting up with a friend that I met yesterday. We're supposed to hang out today, you know? They actually also stay in the house.
Ooh, a friend you met in the house. I didn't know you were so social.
Well, I'm in a new city, in a different country. I need to make connections here. We're supposed to be meeting up soon.
Are you gonna meet under the apple tree?
Hilarious. We're going to Ground Zero, the Oculus, then taking a walk to the Brooklyn Bridge.
And what am I supposed to be doing?
Look, it's not my fault that you came here unannounced, and I have plans. I'm supposed to be making friends and connections here in New York. This is my life now.
That's great, but I didn't come here for shits and giggles. I came to be with you.
Well, I guess you can come if you want.
Oh, I'd be delighted. Now, who is it we're meeting?
His name's Dylan.
Dylan?
Yeah.
Dylan is the name of my best friend from Ottawa. Don't you remember?
The new one from university that I never met.
Yeah, he just came to New York yesterday, too. That's a really bizarre coincidence.
To New York?
Yeah.
And that is bizarre. But New York is big, though. I'm sure there's thousands of Dylans.
Let's hope so.
Alex! I'm back again! Melissa, what are you doing here?
I could say the same thing. This is my ex-fiancé.
You're Alex.
Dylan, is this the friend that you said you were seeing?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Alex, is this the friend that you're supposed to be seeing?
Yes, it is. It sure is.
Then why do I get the feeling that there's something going on? That it's not a platonic feeling, that there's something going on.
Well, he's just a friend that I would go hang out with. There's nothing more.
There's no more. We're going to see some sights and visit a few stores.
He wants to shop.
I love to shop. There's no need for you to be reeling.
one more time.
You have all the strength you need. You have all the strength you need. You have all the strength you need.
That's amazing! This is incredible. I can't believe I'm a part of something so special.
You think we'll be ready in time?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I honestly feel a little foolish for doubting you at the start, but this is going to be fabulous. Smashing!
I think so too.
Smashing, eh? You know, looking back, it was kind of a long shot. I'm just glad everything worked out.
Well, I certainly didn't think you'd have any success, but I'm glad you're here making this happen for yourself.
Listen, I saw you at the drive-in to prove yourself, and you sure did. You have all the strength you need.
With a little help from my friends, of course.
Oh.
I am so proud of you, Alex. And you too, Nicole, as if you got this all in motion.
Oh.
I couldn't have done this without you.
You guys, I'm getting a little tear.
Alex and Nicole, can you please come here for a minute? The conductor wants to verify a couple of things with you before opening night.
Guess I better wipe that tear away.
We'll be right there. Come on.
Wow. This is incredible. New York is incredible. I mean, I've been here a month, and look at everything we're doing. This show, and Nicole's gallery opening in a couple weeks.
It's pretty wild. I mean, I just started getting used to the subway.
Yeah, that's a hard bitch to beat. Alex and I ended up in Bushwick instead of the Bronx the other week when we went out exploring.
You and Alex have been doing a lot of stuff together lately, I've noticed.
Yeah, she's great. I'm so glad I met her. It made my trip so much better.
I'm glad you think well of her. You're going to have to like her if we're still going to be friends. You'll be seeing a lot of her when we get back together.
Back together.
Yeah, me and Alex.
You want to get back together with Alex.
I know, it's a bit shocking. It definitely wasn't what I was expecting.
Yeah, I'm shook.
So I think maybe it's for the best if we just hang out all together, the three of us. No more you and her.
What do you mean?
I know Alex, okay? I know the rumors and I know the way she looks at you. She was mine to begin with, not yours.
Okay, Melissa, I understand, but what happened? You basically came here ready to kill her.
I think maybe I just didn't listen to her, or I pushed her too hard. The first time she told me she wanted to tour with a musical theater company, no way, I thought. I just laughed at her, but seeing her here, maybe this is her place, where she's supposed to be.
But what about you? Where's your place?
I thought mine was with her and her with me. Maybe this is just a sacrifice I'll have to make for a while. I mean, a wife on Broadway in New York? Oh, that's not a bad life.
A wife?
Yes, Dylan. We're supposed to be getting married this summer, remember?
Yeah, I know.
And we're staying in the same room and in the same bed. So think about that.
Okay, Melissa, I get it.
Good. Because if I ever hear of anything...
Well, that's all fixed.
Who knew there were so many little details to putting on a show?
Oh, yeah, the devil's in the details.
I think everything's set for tomorrow. No more surprises.
Melissa, we better get going for our mani-pedis. Consuelo doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Oh, what are you guys gonna get up to?
I think I'm gonna stay here a little while longer. There's a couple things I want to go over before tomorrow night.
And you, Dylan?
Guess I'll go back to the flat.
Oh, you don't want to come with us?
No, that's okay. Thanks.
Okay, well, Alex, make sure you get lots of rest tonight. You gotta make heads roll with those shenanigans tomorrow.
Very funny. I'm just glad we were able to hire real dancers.
Yeah.
Later.
Sayonara. Oh, remember what I said.
Is something wrong?
Just thinking.
About what?
What Melissa said.
Did she say something to you?
That she's suspicious of us.
I told you from the start that we should tell her about us. She was gonna find out eventually. Some way, somehow. Never underestimate a woman, especially not one like Melissa.
Well, you, of all people, would know.
Very funny.
I'm serious, Alex. I know this is just a game for you.
What are you talking about?
Melissa told me you're gonna get back together, you're sleepy together and stuff, so I don't get why you're leading me on like this.
She said, what? Dylan, no. What if I told you that I don't want her anymore? That I am ready to move on and close that door.
told you that she said she needs you to herself? That I cannot touch you now to put my feelings on the shelf. I've spent so much time with you, I let my guard down. Now I can't have you around.
What if I told you that those thoughts are all hers? That I don't feel that way to me more than she's worth. She puts words in my mouth and always gives me doubt as to what I want. That's why I want it out.
So you and me could be more than just a fling.
More than just a fling.
That you're serious, you're not joking.
I cannot promise that we'll spend eternity, but I can promise you one thing: you'll have my time and affection.
So you're really over Melissa,
Yes, she may not be over me, but I'm over her.
and you're not sleeping together?
Sleeping together. We're not even sleeping in the same bed.
What if I told you that I want to be with you?
Then I'd say let's try it, and we'd start something new.
I'm glad I confronted you and asked you to your face. Everything's clear right now.
We're walking the same pace.
What if I told you that I'm...
What?
What if I told you that I'm in love with you?
How about I leave the theater early tonight? We can go to that place that we like with the tiki torches everywhere.
Yeah, tiki tequilas.
I'll see you at 9.
Sounds like a plan.
So, tell me again, why is it that you want to give your engagement ring to Dylan on opening night?
I'm not sure that he's convinced that me and Melissa are really through. I feel like if I give him her ring, then it's sending a message that I'm serious.
And you couldn't think of any other way to do this than on opening night with that ring?
Can you think of a better idea?
Listen, it's cute and romantic. I just think it's a little fast and a little bit strange with Melissa still here. I mean, does she even know about the two of you? Last I heard, she was still pining for you.
She really needs to know about Dylan. I heard she told him to back off.
Yeah. What I need to know is why she gave you back the ring. Did you make her give it back?
No, I told her to keep it, but she threw it at me and said that she never liked it anyway.
Even if I didn't like an engagement ring, I would have just hawked it and got something better.
You always know what to say to make me feel better.
Hey, let me see the ring. Oh, that's way better than I expected.
I thought it was nice. Definitely not as rich as the guy that gave you that rock.
Yeah. Eduardo.
Was that your fiance's name?
Oh, no, I've never even had a fiance or a boyfriend named Eduardo. Eduardo is the name of my ring.
Isn't that an engagement ring?
Yes. Isn't he bougie?
So it's not from a man.
Oh, no. A ring on my right hand. No, man. A ring on my right hand.
Why would you get a ring like that for yourself?
Well, I used to be the type of girl that went from man to man, desperately trying to find true love, but always getting canned. One day I just concluded that I would rather stop. I got rid of all my dating apps, and I stopped dating slop. To celebrate, I walked down to Fifth Avenue, where I saw a swanky little drawing called Diamonds for You. I waltzed right in with confidence, and to the clerk I said, I'm looking for some diamonds or some rubies made of red. He said, looks like you're rushing things. Are you all alone? I said, yes, sir, I am. Single and on my own. And he said, lady, you don't have a man. And I said, Ryan? He had a name tag that said Ryan. That is the plan. I don't need a man today because I got a bonus in my pay. So show me all the diamond cuts. Ooh, tossing some emeralds. Oh, is jaded too much? Fling it up and add a dash of sparkle there. I wanna make the ladies jealous everywhere. I'll get me what I want. No need to lean on others, they disappoint me too much. Man or not, I wanna buy a ring today. And me buying this would also raise your pay. They work on commission, you know.
I never would have guessed.
So he said, me see what I can do. I think I have just the thing for you. And he pulled out the most beautiful engagement ring I'd ever seen. And I said, oh, my lanta, it's sparkling like the 4th of July.
It was sparkling.
And I said, I take him. Look at that cushion cut. Surrounded by a halo. Sweet Jesus, it's too much. But I cannot resist that 24K. Let me get my credit card to pay. So I swiped my card and I felt like $1 million. I finally changed it and realized it was not about the man. And that was when my new outlook on life really began. Man or not, I can be happy living on my own. I don't need to rush things and I don't need dick pics on my phone. I'm happy and I'm confident this ring was meant to be. It helped me discover my true self and uncover the real me.
That's such a great story, Nicole. I'm so happy for you.
A ring on my right hand.
So
A
glam.
ring on my right hand.
So you really don't like my ring idea, huh?
Well, is it like my situation? For me, it was about really just wanting a ring and also always feeling like I had to be in a relationship. Or is it something different? I learned I just need to be with myself.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Not really. How do you feel about dealing? Is it serious or is he just fulfilling a need?
No, I really like him. I wouldn't be considering this if I didn't.
Good, because I know Dylan and he's gonna take this pretty seriously. I don't want you to take any steps until you're 100% sure.
I'm definitely interested, but I've been upfront and I've told him that I can't promise anything right now.
Okay. I just don't want to see anyone get hurt. Not in my house and not my brother.
Of course.
Anyway, you've got more important things to be thinking about, like your show. So I'll let you get back to it and refocus, okay?
Thanks, Nicole. I love how big your heart is.
Thanks. I can't wait to see how good you'll do!
See you in the front row. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Dylan, I know this may seem sudden, and I don't mean to scare you off, but I just wanted to tell you how I feel.
Alex, this is so unexpected.
Oh, Melissa! I was just looking at the ring.
But what were you doing on one knee? Were you thinking of proposing to me again?
I wouldn't go that far.
What inspired this then? You know, I'm not opposed to wearing that ring again someday.
Melissa, I should be honest with you.
5 minutes until curtain?
I must have missed a 10-minute call.
I'll let you finish getting ready. This is turning out to be a beautiful evening. Break a leg.
Thanks.
Oh, well, I'll say opening night was a smashing success!
Oh my gosh, it was really solid. I think that was the best run of the show yet.
Oh, absolutely. It's exactly what you want for an opening night.
My favorite part was when Harlot, the ballet dancer.
I mean, Harriet?
Yeah, Harriet. When she was doing the pirouettes on top of the wine bottle. Oh.
And when she sang echoes, oh my god, that girl had pipes.
I wish I knew her plumber.
Honestly, for me, the best part of the evening wasn't even the show. It was when I walked in on Alex in the dressing room.
You did what?
It was so cute. She was on one knee with our engagement ring pretending to propose.
She was what?
Pretending to propose.
Alex.
Right, Alex?
I'm so surprised to be hearing you'd be making such a bold exclamatory gesture.
Maybe the gesture was misinterpreted.
Misinterpreted? What could be misinterpreted? You were on one knee with our wedding ring.
Maybe I wasn't thinking about you when I was on one knee.
Alex, your attempts at humor are so cute.
I'm serious.
What are you saying?
Maybe you walked in at the wrong time, jumped to conclusions, and now you have the wrong impression. It wouldn't be the first time you've done something like that.
So there's another person now.
No, there's no other person.
No, you said that maybe it wasn't me you were thinking of. That means that there's someone else now. Who is it?
Normally, I wouldn't just dump information like this, but I've already had a couple shots, and in the interest of being upfront and open, I was imagining a life with Dylan.
With Dylan, my best friend, right here.
Yeah,
You're dreaming of being with him?
I'm open to it.
Alex, I came here to be with you.
I didn't ask you to do that. That was your decision.
But that text, you sent me that text.
Oh, I told you it was just a drunk text.
Fine, whatever. Just throw me away like that. As much as I am shocked and hurt, I should have known better. You showed your true character a month ago at the breakup, and I shouldn't have come here anyway. But you!
We wanted to tell you, we just didn't know how, and I didn't begin to...
I trusted you. You were my best friend. You're a grown-ass man, graduated university, and you don't even have the balls to tell your dad you're bi. And then you lie to me and go after my ex-fiancé? There are hundreds of thousands of people here, and you go after the one that meant the most to me? I told you to stay away!
I'm sorry, it's just that we'd already spent so much time
I don't
together,
want
and
your excuses. You are a backstabbing son of a bitch. Your friendship means nothing to me. Go to your party. All of you just go to your party. When you get back to the flat, I won't be there.
Melissa, I can go home with you.
No, Nicole, okay? I'll go right home. I'll call an Uber. I'll go to a hotel. I just don't want to be in this toxic atmosphere anymore.
Melissa, we could go somewhere so we can talk.
No, Dylan. It's done, okay? University is done, and I will be moving on with this next stage of my life without you or you in it.
Look, I don't want to just leave you out here in the streets.
I said I want to be alone, so leave me alone. Look, I called an Uber. He's on his way. I'll be fine.
Alex, we should probably get going. They're going to be looking for us at the party.
You have my number, right? Text me if you need anything.
Bye, Melissa.
Somehow I knew I would find myself being with you, that we would live the life I dreamed, it all would come true. I pictured us with a home in an old part of town, where we would build a life of trust. I would not be let down. No, I never ever thought in a million years that you would throw it all away for something so unclear, unsure. I thought I would be worth more, but when I look into your eyes, I see the hope from the past, all the things we said we would.